Throughout history, cats have been associated with a number of myths and beliefs, creating an aura of intrigue and wonder around their behavior. But are these myths merely delightful tales, or do they hold a kernel of truth? Today, we'll separate fact from fiction and shed light on the scientific reality behind these common cat myths. Let's bust some myths wide open. Myth number 10. The age-old myth that cats are masters of mid-air acrobatics, effortlessly landing on their feet every time they take a tumble. While cats do possess an extraordinary ability to right themselves during falls, it's not always a guaranteed perfect landing. Sure, they have a righting reflex that lets them twist and turn their agile bodies quickly, and their flexible spines aid in this gravity-defying act. But reality strikes hard when every year our animal hospitals attend to cats who've fallen from dizzying heights, often out of high-rise windows. So please, let's keep those windows closed, folks, and if you're feline fanatics like us, why not consider mesh on windows and balconies? Safety first, and remember, cats have skills, but even they can't defy gravity every time. Myth number 9. For generations, a peculiar notion has circulated among cat owners. The belief that rubbing butter on cats' paws will act as a magical compass, guiding the feline back to its home. But in reality, the idea behind this buttery ritual is to eliminate the scent of the cat's old surroundings, supposedly helping it familiarize itself with its new home when it licks off the butter. However, experts assert that lingering scent will remain on the rest of the cat, making it doubtful that this method aids in finding its way back. Butter may be delicious, but it can't navigate a cat's GPS. So, put away that butter dish and remember, keeping a watchful eye on your whiskered companion is the surest path to ensuring their well-being and safe return. Myth number 8. Cats are often associated with the nocturnal lifestyle, but the truth may surprise you. While it's commonly believed that cats are creatures of the night, they are, in fact, crepuscular beings. Derived from their evolutionary roots, domestic cats are most active during the dawn and dusk hours when hunting opportunities abound. Their keen senses, including eyes designed to excel in low-light conditions, allow them to navigate dimly lit environments with ease. However, contrary to popular belief, cats cannot see in complete darkness, just like humans. This misconception may have arisen due to cats' natural inclination to sleep when the house is quiet and become more active when their human companions return home. So, if you ever spot your feline friend exploring their surroundings at twilight, rest assured that it's their ancestral instincts at play, rather than the dark mysteries of the night. Cats know when it's time to rise and shine, or time to nap. Myth number 7. One common myth about cats is that they only purr when they're happy, but this belief is only partially true. Purring is indeed associated with contentment, often observed when cats are receiving attention and affection from their human companions. However, the reality is more complex. Cats can also purr in situations of distress, pain, or illness, using soothing vibrations as a way to comfort themselves. Furthermore, nursing mothers and their kittens can be heard purring as a means of bonding and providing reassurance. This intriguing vocalization stems from a fascinating process. The cat's brain sends signals to the muscles in its voice box, causing the vocal cords to separate during inhalation and exhalation, resulting in the signature purring sound. So, while purring is a sign of happiness, it serves various emotional and physiological purposes for our feline friends, making it a captivating and versatile form of communication. Purring is a cat's secret language, but they're not always singing a happy tune. Myth number 6. While domestic cats are naturally more independent than their canine counterparts, it doesn't mean they don't seek or enjoy human companionship. According to recent studies, cats can form close bonds with their owners and even show affection by seeking attention and enjoying cuddles. But they may even experience separation anxiety when left for too long. However, they also retain some of their ancestral instincts, making them more solitary creatures compared to dogs. Many cat owners can attest to their feline friends eagerly jumping on laps for a fuss after a long day. So, while cats may not rely on constant attention like some dogs, they do value the love and companionship of their human family members. Cats are lone rangers, but they're not afraid to show some love. Do you consider yourself a genius in all things cat-related? This is your chance to prove it. At the end of the video, we will ask our
trivia question of the day.
The answer to this brain teaser lies within the second half of this video, so make sure to stick around and pay close attention. Are you up for the challenge? Let's find out together. Myth number 5. The myth that cats do not like other cats is not entirely accurate. While it is true that cats are more independent by nature and may not have the same pack mentality as dogs, they are still capable of forming social bonds with other felines. In fact, domestic cats can develop close friendships with other cats, particularly if they've been raised together from a young age. Though they value their me time, providing multiple resources can avoid rivalry. Just like any other animal, cats have individual personalities and preferences, and some may be more sociable than others. With proper introductions and a conducive environment, many cats live harmoniously with their feline companions. Cats may have rivals, but sometimes they become the perfect pair. Understanding their social tendencies can help cat owners create a peaceful and enriching environment for their beloved feline friends. Myth number 4. Contrary to popular belief, giving your cats cow's milk is not a wise idea. While many people think of it as a treat or a way to pamper their feline companions, the truth is that most cats don't need milk once they're weaned. In fact, after weaning, many cats lose the ability to properly digest lactose, leading to upset stomachs and digestive issues. This lactose intolerance is a natural adaptation that occurs in many adult cats. Although some cats may still tolerate cow's milk, it's essential to be cautious, as it can cause discomfort and potential health problems. Instead of milk, providing your cats with a well-balanced diet is crucial to meet their nutritional needs. If you're keen on giving your cat a milk-like treat, consider using lactose-free alternatives designed specifically for feline consumption. A cat with a milk mustache is adorable, but it might lead to some not-so-cute tummy troubles. Myth number 3. The myth that cats have 9 lives has been a long-standing belief, but it stems from various cultural and historical origins rather than any supernatural abilities. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered as divine creatures, possibly leading to the idea of their multiple lives. Moreover, cats' remarkable agility and ability to survive falls from great heights may have contributed to this myth over time. However, it's essential to separate fiction from reality. Cats, like all living beings, have only one life. Every year, unfortunate cases in animal hospitals show that cats can suffer serious injuries or even death from accidents. Despite the enduring myth, it's crucial for cat owners to prioritize their feline's companions' well-being and safety, ensuring they are kept away from situations where they could be at risk of harm. If cats really had 9 lives, mine would spend 8 of them knocking things off shelves. Myth number 2. The myth that all cats hate water is not entirely accurate. While it's true that most domestic cats may not be big fans of water, there are exceptions. Cats' aversion to water could be due to their coats not drying quickly, leaving them uncomfortable and potentially cold. Additionally, their ancestors evolved in desert areas with little to no rain, which might contribute to their water-avoidant behavior. However, some cats do find water fascinating and may spend time pawing at dripping faucets or playing with leftover water from showers. It's essential to understand and respect the cat's preferences when it comes to water. If a cat needs to be bathed for medical reasons, using positive encouragement and introducing them gently to water can be helpful. Not all cats are hydrophobic, some are water wizards. Myth number 1. The belief that black cats are unlucky has been a subject of myth and folklore for centuries, with varied perceptions across different cultures. While some cultures view these felines as harbingers of bad luck, others consider them to bring good fortune. In Japan, a black cat crossing one's path is seen as a sign of good luck, while in parts of Europe and the US, it's regarded as an omen of impending misfortune. Even the direction in which a black cat walks in front of someone can carry different meanings, with left to right symbolizing good times ahead and right to left indicating the opposite. Such superstitions have led to unfortunate outcomes for black cats, as they are often overlooked for adoption, making them the real victims of ill fate. In truth, black cats possess no supernatural powers, but are filled with unconditional love and affection, just like any other cat. Black cats are magical, but their real power is melting hearts. And there you have it, folks, the common cat myths debunked. Before we bid farewell, we want to know your thoughts. Which cat myth surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Cats Are the Shh, as well as turn on the notification bell to be informed of our new videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep cuddling with your adorable feline companions. And now, it's time for our
Trivia question of the day!
Leave your answers in the comments below. Good luck!